Green flag racing.
Little bit of bumping and grinding going on. Looks like Vasquez has the lead.
And Vasquez with another hole shot. The 52 is out front. The Tony Karts.
Robertson running second. Good battle already sizing up for that third, fourth, and fifth position. Although your front two runners now begin to distance themselves from the rest of the pack. Vasquez and Robertson. Actually, it's Funk. Is that
Connor Funk got the great start, and those Tony Karts end up running 1-2 on lap number 1, with Stanovich moving into third in the 44 kart. Good start for Stanovich as well.
So we got fooled on the number. There was actually Connor Funk running in that second spot. Now Funk trying to challenge side by side on Vasquez.
Connor was quick, had a good pre-main, finished third behind Robertson and Vasquez. Early on in an 18-lapper, the final race of the day.
Nice tight action going on in the back of the pack. Oh, somebody just off track just slightly. But the battle continues to rage up front between Vasquez and Funk. And we do have Robbie Stanovich listed as your third runner. Funk trying to make a move on Vasquez, can't make it stick, and it looks like there could be a problem with Vasquez. His back bumper is hanging. So he might wind up getting a meatball flag for that.
Oh, what a tough break if that were to happen to Vasquez driving that 52 kart.
Funk now looking to go side by side. Stanovich now pulls it up even closer. Whoa, we have contact. Looked like Stanovich got involved with somebody. And yep, meatball flag comes out for Vasquez.
So both things happening on the same turn at the same lap. Vasquez gets meatballed. So you called that one.
Matt Johnson now running in second.
Yeah, we haven't heard much out of Matt all day. Smoking Fast Motorsports, possibly saving the best for last.
He's been pretty quiet all afternoon, except for now.
And Johnson will be staring at the lead once Vasquez sees the flag and exits the track. Bonilla behind Johnson.
Boy, what a bad break for Vasquez and for Stanovich. You see the meatball flag coming out once again for Vasquez. And he doesn't want to exit quite yet. But that bumper is hanging. Matt Johnson and James Evans running second and third. Bonilla running in fourth.
Matt Johnson starting sixth from row number 3.
So we knew this class was going to give us some action, and it certainly hasn't disappointed us yet. And once again, that flag coming out. Let's see if Vasquez finally will honor it. Yep, raises the right hand, knows he has to pull it in. What a shame. Disappointing afternoon for Vasquez.
Yeah, tough break for driver of the 52, and it opens the door for Matt Johnson, Smoking Fast Motorsports to the front.
James Evans now running in second. Bonilla has moved to third. Actually, Bonilla looks like he's now into the second spot. So Bonilla not wasting any time trying to take advantage of the situation. So as we said, these PRD senior racers usually do get a little bit aggressive.
Battle now as they try to reel in the leader. Johnson will be for second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah, this always winds up being a pretty entertaining main event with the PRD Senior class.
97 of Funk, who was running up front, has lost several positions, is shown back in 6th behind Jimenez in the 29. Check out Kyle Hayner from the back, hard charging all the way up into 4th. James Evans is just in front of Hayner. Paul Bonilla, Matt Johnson.
As we said, Bonilla is your points leader coming into this race, so this is going to help himself out if we can continue to stay on that podium finish there.
And check out Bonilla and Hayner. They have reeled in Johnson.
Yep, this is going to be a nice 3-kart battle now.
3 karts running up front now. It was Johnson all by himself, and the lead disappeared quickly.
Yeah, these racers are so competitive. It's really hard for any of these guys to pull away. Johnson now going to feel the pressure from Bonilla. Nose to tail as they head to turn 1 and 2. Hayner in 3rd now. So he's beginning to try to put some pressure on Bonilla. Laps are winding down. Hayner trying to go side by side, checks up. Johnson continues to be your leader. Bonilla's 2nd. Hayner running 3rd. Through Corta Curva.
Bonilla looked to have a good little run out of that hairpin. He's going to try to keep the momentum going here and get by Johnson.
Whoa, Hayner looks like he put a little bump on Bonilla there.
Yeah, I think they had a little thumping and bumping going on, and Johnson will stay out on the lead. Back onto the straightaway here at Kyle Speed.
Johnson dipping the head, trying to get any advantage possible.
Wow, and that was Bonilla getting loose.
Yeah.
And getting airborne in the cart. Nice save, and he continues running in 2nd. That actually gave Johnson a little bit of room there, and he might need it.
Yeah, it looks like Bonilla kind of hit one of those corner bumps there.
Attention in the pits, Clinton Curry to transponders, please. Kenneth Funk and Derek Burris. Also, report to transponders. Clinton Curry, Kenneth Funk, and Derek Burris.
Now looks like we got another kart into the mix now. Connor Funk has made up some territory. Look at Hayner to the inside of Bonilla.
Hayner from the back of the pack to 2nd.
And Funk takes over 3rd.
So now we'll see what Hayner has for the leader. Vasquez starts up front and has the mechanical, the meatball due to the rear bumper, and has to pull off early, giving the lead to Johnson.
Johnson continues to be your leader. So this is really sizing up to be a nice competitive main event. Look at Hayner making the move.
Right at the end of the straightaway, we've seen that pass several times throughout the day. And Hayner gets it done from last to 1st.
Beautiful action here. Johnson sticking close by, trying to get back to Hayner.
Hayner is past 9 from the back of the pack to the front. Out of the Contino Carousel down at the south end of the racetrack, underneath the smokestacks.
So Hayner leading the race now, followed by Johnson and Connor Funk. Bonilla running 4th.
Funk was running up close, lost several positions, and like you said, it's battled his way back up. Connor Funk in 3rd behind Johnson. Hayner your leader, then it's Bonilla, Jimenez, Evans, Abba, Vasquez pulled off. Robertson had trouble on lap 4 as well as Stanovich early on.
Well, the lap's winding down. Hayner coming across the stripe, still continues to lead this race. So the kart's beginning to string out just a little bit, being with positions 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Scoring how many laps to go?
2 to go. 2 laps remaining for Kyle Hayner.
Well, you have some decisions on your main of the month now after this Kyle Hayner show from last to first. Definitely that's the hard charging award of the day.
Strong candidate, I can tell you that. Very impressive run here by Hayner. So they'll see the white flag this time by.
Final lap of the day. Kyle Hayner from the back row from last to first. Johnson running in second in front of Funk.
Hayner with a fairly comfortable lead right now, but definitely Johnson within striking distance, but the turns are beginning to stack up here as just a few remaining. Hayner with just a few more flicks of the wrist. Coming down for the final time, Kyle Hayner with a main event win.
And the crowd's loving it. They go crazy as the place gets loud. And check out Hayner. I think he's pretty pumped up.